Alright, Georg. Tell the camera how you're going to attempt to pay for school this term.
I'm going to eat all of the Chinese chicken. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken.
Well, spring has sprung, Blank Mickey fans, and what better way to start off the new season than with an eating contest? Here's George to explain.
Okay, so China Blue, a local Chinese food establishment, has a contest every month where you can win some money if you eat all of their Lucky 7, which is some dish of like 3.5 pounds of chicken. So every month somebody doesn't do this, the pot goes up. Right now it's $1,000. I need to register for school $1,000. So thus begins my training.
And so George did train. Not only his body, but his mind as well, to defeat his opponent, the Lucky 7 Challenge.
The biggest thing is drinking water. I will probably be drinking between 3/4 of a gallon to a gallon in one sitting, once a day, stretched out. 9. I may run with that water to assist the stretching process.
One more lap.
I'm not gonna make it!
Come on, George, you can do it. Envision it. Envision the victory.
Tiger! I'm the tiger! 10!
This is a solution on like a sitcom show level of ideas. There's some sort of, if only it were a talent show.
And after a week of preparation, we felt that it was time. But first, we had to go on a day trip to Portland. Portland is a beautiful and very fun city, full of eccentric people, lumberjacks, bookstores, and eldritch abomination.
I'll be there in a minute, guys. Keep going. I'll have to fight it off.
We visited with George's friends and attended an event known as the Saturday Market.
What is it? R-E-A-S-O-N.
Corruption! Instead of many sins! I want to hear and testify to you!
Okay, so it's broken up into 2 or 3 parts.
You can ask me how to prove to me that Jesus Christ was risen from the dead.
Road there is a lot of food.
I tried that years ago, 8.5 years ago, almost 9 years ago.
It's a whole bunch of homemade beef
Jesus
shit.
Christ,
It's just crazy. Homemade beef shit.
I used to be like many people.
Well, what?
And boy, what homemade bead shit there was. I tell you, you can't get these sort of useless knickknacks at the big chain department stores, so yeah. Anyway, our time in Portland had come to an end, and it was time for George to eat that food and win that money. But before we do that, I'm going to break from the narrative we have going here and just randomly fill you in on things that have been going on in my life.
Do that. Same with that one song by the... I don't even remember their name. I still like that other song.
How's that other song go?
I'll use it in the episode and then we'll know what it is.
How are you enjoying D&D?
D&D is fun. Alright. We play D&D now. Yes. Every week we get together right here on the floor.
Yeah, we do.
In George's room. Break out the Kama Sutra. And play D&D. And every week...
Yes, I play Dungeons and Dragons now, and yes, I feel like a horrible nerd whenever we do it. But it's fun, so sue me. Please don't sue me. I don't have any money.
This is what it would be like to be actually living in the world of D&D.
It's pretty boring.
Very, very tiny and covered in hexagons. But I very definitely resist the urge to tell people who weren't there things that happened. Because while they were awesome in the moment, they completely did not occur. They didn't even like video game occur. They're completely not real.
They happen in your imagination.
It's the equivalent of going up to someone and saying, "Hey, this is a really cool daydream I just had."
I also applied for a job in Eugene, which is where I'm planning on moving this summer.
I got the job. So, I'm going to be starting orientation next Monday.
But perhaps it's more pertinent to explain to you why I'm moving to Eugene.
So, for those of you not in the know, my friend from work, Kelly, is actually my girlfriend. We weren't really telling anybody at work, but now we're comfortable with people knowing. Things change. I'm heading back from George's now. Heading back to Kelly's. No, wait. Heading back to our place. Yeah, we live together. We moved in.
Yes, Blank Mickey audience, I have a girlfriend. A girlfriend who got into graduate school in Eugene. As there are better career options for me down there, I'm moving there. As for our relationship, it is bizarre as you could imagine.
And, you know, like, roughhousing goes. And I always hurt people that I roughhouse with. And I accidentally hurt her hand. So I said, I hurt people naturally. It's not my fault. I don't try to. I'm like a porcupine. And then... I said to her, "But you're like a porcupine." Ah!
I will kill you.
Help! You're killing me. Got to fuck. It's got to fuck. You have to narrate it.
I'm not narrating it.
Why? Why won't you do it?
Because you're going to continue to attack me and then I can't see you.
Ah! No! Stop tickling! I hate being tickled! It's my least favorite sensation! Ah!
Aw, my Kelly. Well, in addition to scoring an awesome girlfriend, I have been playing way too many video games, which, of course, interferes with our relationship, and, in general, bleeds into my life.
To record. We're recording. Time in.
What a thrill.
What are you?
With darkness and silence through the night.
I'm back in the corner.
You are back in the corner.
What a thrill.
Version.
I'm searching and I'll melt.
Now you just get.
What a
Alright,
fear in my
we're about to go in, and George is going to attempt the Rocky 7 challenge.
My mind and body are prepared.
And then Tinker would have to clean that up.
Not for honor, but for
Yes.
you.
Plenty of qigong and pretending that he is exercising and preparing himself.
There'll be no one else.
Yes, he's actually been preparing himself doing, you know,
The way
eating contest style
This
preparations all
Chinese
week.
food is going down.
I'm still
Bubble didn't get shot. She's not operating with a sensor.
Someday you
Very good.
go through the rain.
Also, Kelly and Sarah are here.
And someday you feed
Yes, you are.
on a
There-
tree
there you
frog.
are.
Yay, gender rules.
It's
Hooray! I'm the manager.
For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else.
Right in the forehead, between the eyes and a little bit above it. All right, George. Show us how distended you are. So, for those of you who don't know George, this whole bulk thing isn't part of him. Yeah. He didn't make it. Not this time.
It's not over.
No.
It's not over.
It's not over. You'll be back. You'll train. This is like in Rocky when he gets beaten at first, but then trains harder and comes back later. We'll have you pulling a sled through snow in no time.
So yeah, no money for George. Instead, nausea.
Give me these.
Cheers, everyone.
I'm tired and full and sad.
Wait. It's not two. Are we done, children? I think so.
That was fun.